My role back in 2012, 2013 was a housing locator. So that job consisted of identifying stabilized housing for families that are experiencing homelessness. I saw kiddo after kiddo sleeping on the floor, sharing a bed, or sleeping on an air mattress. You know what, it broke my heart, but more importantly, I was motivated. I wanted to give these kids a good night's sleep. We all deserve a good night's sleep.
When I met Michael, he was working full-time outside of my very own bed. He was running this organization all by himself, and somehow he managed to reach over 400 kids that year alone.
One bed led to another bed. I would rent U-Haul trucks on the weekends to deliver beds.
We wanted to be able to tell people what kind of impact these beds were having in homes.
My daughter's 3, and she was really excited to see the bed be built so she could jump on it, so she got to jump on it right away. I came from a marriage where I didn't have access to money, so when I moved out to start my own life and freedom and everything, I didn't have a lot, so I was sharing a bed with my daughter, which is fine, but it gave her own agency and allowed her to feel like her own person instead of in the middle of a big difference in her life. It was very special. Even though it's just a bed, it's way more than that.
The parents will say, like, my child is now, they're keeping their room clean for the first time ever. They're getting up in the morning and they're making their bed, like, because they have this thing that they see as their own, that feeling of pride. I think that comes with a lot of these bed deliveries and having that own space and security, and I think that that ultimately is an overarching theme that I see through a lot of the families' calls.
Me and my mom moved in from out of town, came back in with me and my brothers, and we had no furniture or no housing. And then our caseworker helped us out get a house. And then Mr. Michael delivered a bed to me. And then I helped him bring it in. And then I was 15 at the time looking for a job. And then he actually offered me a job.
I'm always excited to show the number of beds we're delivering to kids each year. We are over 8,000 kids into this work, and there's so much more left for us to do. We invite you to join us. It's really fun.
My 14-year-old daughter, Sadie, I think really loved the people aspect of it, going into the homes. And my 11-year-old daughter, Etta, I think really loved putting together the dream kits.
She's the sewer, and I pick out the fabrics. Both my wife and I come from humble backgrounds, so a bed sometimes can make a big difference.
I'm just incredibly grateful for the support and the impact that this organization has made in the last 10 years, and I look forward to the next 10 years of providing a good night's sleep to kids.